I have never seen fortunes change in 2 days like I've seen this week. From the time that Joe Biden said he wasn't going to run to now, only 2 days. This party has not only solidified, but it's energized, raised a ton of money, and there is unity where I hadn't seen it for years. I want to just get your reaction to it because it's just amazing to me.
It's really exciting. And I think it goes back to two different reasons. The first is Joe Biden. I think there's a deep level of respect and admiration that the party has for Joe Biden. I think what he did was remarkably selfless, and something that, frankly, you have not seen that many times in American history. The second is it's the vice president. It's Kamala Harris. It's the public servant that she is. It's the fact that that everything that we've been able to get done as governors and as leaders around the country, it's because we've been doing it in partnership with the Biden-Harris administration. She has been a partner the entire way through. And I think that people's confidence in her has also mattered in all this as well. I feel like for the past 3 weeks, unfortunately, we have spent more time focusing on walking gates and speech patterns than we are that the danger that a potential Donald Trump administration and a Trump-Vance administration presents to the future of this country. And so I feel like now we have the opportunity to actually prosecute the case, prosecute the past, which is Donald Trump's past behavior, and the fact that we've never seen a situation like this, where you have someone who is a twice impeached, multiple time convicted and indicted person running for president of the United States, someone who frankly could not join the military, but is now trying to be the commander in chief.
If she's just going to prosecute something that's already been prosecuted, doesn't it kind of fall on deaf ears? And don't you need to take some kind of different approach? Because it just doesn't seem to matter.
You're right. That's not going to be enough. Voters are not going to vote on the ability to prosecute a case. They're going to vote on the ability to have a vision for the hope and future for them and their families. We do have a situation where, with our vice president, we have someone who's devoted her time in her life to being able to fight for our future and our freedoms. And frankly, she's running against someone in the former president who is focusing on his future and his freedoms. That's the fundamental question that we have that the American people are going to have to answer for. But you're right. You're not going to win an election by making people scared of something. You're going to win an election by making people hopeful of something. And we now have 105 days to be able to make the case to the American people all over this country, in red areas and blue areas, in areas that seem secure and areas where we know are that are less secure, and go make the pitch that the vision that we have for the future is one where we are seeing economic growth, economic opportunity, and work, wages, and wealth for all and not just some. The people who win that argument are the ones who are going to win this election. And so we're not going to win based on fear. And you're right, we're not going to win based on winning a prosecutorial argument. You're going to win based on putting together a vision for the future that people see themselves included in, making them feel like their fingerprints can be on our future. If we do that, then I'm telling you, hope will win this day, and November will turn out well for the vice president.